Aside Bitcoin and Ethereum, what are some crypto projects that are worth holding long term? And in this video, I'm going to share with you 9 of such projects that are in high caps, mid caps, and the low cap categories. The first project on my list is Hedera Hashgraph. Now, this is a very great project, and I'm also going to add another project to it which is very similar, and that's Algorand. Hedera Hashgraph and Algorand are third generation crypto projects that are extremely fast, eco-friendly, and smart contract crypto projects. So I believe they have a lot of long-term potential and will do very well in the next bull run. So the next project is one I've been talking about for quite a while now, and that's Tezos. Tezos is an amazing smart contract crypto project and is doing very well despite Bitcoin's bearish condition in the past few days. I mean, if you go back to when I first made a video about Tezos, you'll be up close to 2x by now, and that was when Tezos was around 70 cents. Around this point. Now, I love Tezos because it's a very amazing, unique smart contract project that is very undervalued. People aren't paying much attention to it. This is a smart contract project that allows upgrades without hard forks. It's an adaptable crypto project that allows true governance, true decentralization, and it also provides liquid staking, which means you can start staking and withdraw whenever you want without, having your funds locked up like the way Ethereum is locking up people's funds right now. So Tezos is definitely a project worth looking at in the long term, because the moment people realize that they need a good smart contract proof of stake cryptocurrency project that can be easily adopted by institutions. I mean, Manchester is already using it now. Then Tezos is definitely going to be one of such projects. Very undervalued, sitting at $1.2 billion market cap. I believe this is a project that should go up to hundreds of billions of dollar market cap. So the next project is another one I've been talking about for quite a while now, and that's Quant. Quant does interoperability right. I mean, instead of building a blockchain from the ground up, Quant has its own operating system, the Overledger operating system, and it allows people to connect one blockchain to another. Quant is a project that allows easy adoption from institutions. It's friendly to financial institutions. It's also friendly to crypto projects. So I believe this project is definitely one that you should pay attention to. Projects that add utility to the entire crypto space. The interoperability of Quant, I mean, is deflationary, has excellent tokenomics, less tokens than even Bitcoin with just 14 million in circulation. Quant is definitely a project that you would like to take a piece of for the next bull run. This is a project that I can see easily going to $10,000 per token, and right now sitting at $132. I believe it should even be worth $1,000 at this point right now. It's on quite a dip now, so if you want to get some exposure to it, make it a target to get like 50 to 100 quants, and I really believe you'll be set for the long term. So the next project is one that I really like because it brings the world of Ethereum in a cheaper and faster manner, and that's Polygon Matic. Polygon Matic is the best layer 2 solution out there. I mean, all of these projects except for Tezos are on quite a dip right now, and if you want to get some exposure to it, now might be a good time. So Polygon Matic is a good one because people love Ethereum, people want to use Ethereum, but they don't like Ethereum because of the high fees and the slow transaction speed. So Polygon is the best layer 2 blockchain solution for that because it allows people to enjoy it. It even allows developers to port over their dApps from Ethereum to its blockchain without having to write the code from scratch. So Polygon Matic is definitely another one that I can easily hold to the next bull run, and I believe it will do extremely well. So that's it for the high caps. We are moving on to the mid caps now, and the first one I'm going to cover is Audios. There aren't many music coins out there. There aren't much crypto projects that focus on the musical sector or the musical industry. I really believe the first movers in such industries will do very well once people start paying attention to them and once that industry starts booming in crypto. And for me, that's Audios. Audios is a great project that allows creators to have complete control of their music and the earnings from it using NFT technology. I like its use of NFTs, and it's showing that NFTs are more than just monkey pics or memes and stuff like that. So Audios is definitely a good one that is worth holding to the next bull run, and like many other crypto projects is experiencing quite a dip because of Daddy Bitcoin pulling the entire market down. So The next project on my list in the mid-cap category is the Energy Web token, and I love this project as well because it's in a niche sector, and once energy talks become an issue, whenever the bull run comes again, there's always this energy issue because there's a lot of activity on the blockchain. Ethereum gas fees spikes up to $100 to $300. Bitcoin mining becomes an issue, so people start talking about how crypto isn't friendly for the environment and stuff like that. So you see energy coins being a narrative again. You see coins like Nano Coin, eco-friendly coins like Algorand and HBAR doing well. So one of the projects that I really like that tackles this energy niche is Energy Web Token. It allows creators to easily develop dApps that can track energy to make sure it's safe, to make sure it's friendly to the environment and stuff like that. So Energy Web Token, definitely a mid cap that you should pay attention to, sitting at $100 million market cap. Going to $1 billion market cap is close to a 10x, and I really believe this project can do that easily. This is a project that is also quite up from when I've been talking about it on my channel. I've been talking about this project since it was around $3, so it's good to see it gaining some recognition in the long term. And I'm really glad to see this project going up here, and I believe it can go much higher than that. So I think we're heading towards one of people's favorite aspects, and that's the low cap category. And the first one I'm going to cover that I'm confident in holding long term, not a low cap but a mid cap as well, and that's Koti. Koti is a really good one because it creates a financial solution for many merchants and payers. I really like the e-commerce aspect of crypto, and I'm looking into several projects in that sector. I like Koti. Koti is one of my favorites because it makes it easy for merchants to set up payment solutions, and it makes it easy for their clients or their customers to easily pay on the blockchain in a decentralized manner, in a borderless manner, in a way that is unbiased and free to everyone. It's also got great tokenomics, 59% in circulation, and yeah, I really like this project. I believe it can go much more higher than where it is now, and it's built on the Cardano blockchain, which is another project I really like, for its decentralization, for its GitHub activity, and his scientific method of making developments to their projects and the blockchain in moving forward. So Koti is definitely one that I can hold for the long term easily, and I believe will do very well in the next bull run. So pay attention to this project as well. And the next one is the LCX. LCX really has a lot of potential in my opinion. I really believe this project has a demand and a use case, especially with the direction we're moving in towards cryptocurrencies. There are a lot of regulations coming, and it's really going to affect the prices a lot whenever regulators come and people are like, oh, that is this crypto a commodity or a security. So LCX gives you early access to projects that are ISO compliant. So that factor alone, I believe would make their exchange useful, and it will bring a lot of attention to their services and platform. The entire ecosystem of LCX is fueled by its token. So I really believe this project can do very well. It has a lot of potential, especially with what's coming for the crypto space in terms of regulation. LCX definitely one you should pay attention to. And then we're moving on to my favorite low cap gem that I've been talking about for a very long time, since it was on 18 cents. Highly undervalued in my opinion, sitting at $8 million market cap, and that's Mask. Mask is my favorite low cap project, for a very long time now, because of what they are doing, and the activity on this project is just insane. I mean, they are constantly releasing updates, they are constantly releasing results, and this project is going to do very well, not just even in the bull run. I believe it will do well short term as well. Mask token has 68% in circulation already, and it has a very limited supply of just 37 million. So there's a lot of positives in this project, and right now is highly undervalued. This can actually be a very good time to get into this project. This is an opportunity to get some exposure, buy the dip. I believe this project has a lot of long-term potential. I'm very bullish on Mask, and I'm sorry I've been ranting for quite a while now. For those of you who don't know, Mask is a Web3 browser with a lot of added benefits. It's got its own VPN, it's got decentralized application, it provides borderless internet that allows people to browse in a private and secure manner. Data leaking, our information getting out there is always an issue. Mask prevents all of that. It allows people to also be on the internet in a censor-free manner. There's no government or institution blocking your access to the internet, and you can get rewarded with the utility token, the Mask token, for providing the bandwidth that allows this to become a possibility. So there are several people helping to provide internet. There are several people making this a reality. Some in France, some in Korea, some in Japan, some in Europe, some in Africa, some in the Americas. So this form of decentralization is very similar to what Bitcoin was doing when it came to decentralized finance. Mask is all about a decentralized internet. For more low cap gems that have insane potential, check out this video that I made right here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate you guys for taking me to 1,000 subscribers. Let's see how fast we can get to 2,000. Like, share, comment down below on any other project or topic you'd like me to cover, and I hope to see you next time. Stay safe and take care.